someone got up and said, "Do you know you've been bought with a price?" And he told me the story of Jesus on Golgotha and him carrying the cross and him bearing all of my sin, all of my lying, all of my cheating, all of my escapades, all of my drinking and drugging, and put it on his own back. And he said, I was bought with a price. And it made me think, man, I'm like, somebody thinks I'm significant enough to die for me. Somebody thinks I'm significant enough to climb up this mountain with this cross on his back and take nails in his wrists and his feet for me. I remember articulating like, God, get me out of this, just don't kill me. Do whatever you gotta do to get me out of this, just don't kill me. I was driving down the highway and I turned too quick and lost control of the wheel. My car flipped over again and again. The roof caved in, windshield caved in, no seatbelt, glass everywhere. My glasses that I had on were molded like kind of into the frame of the car, and I didn't have a scratch. That was it. I said, I get it. Called up my friends who I knew were living for Jesus, and I said, we gotta make this happen. I'm coming home. I saw change happening. I spent a lot of time searching for father figures. I saw the evidence. And God has shown me that, ultimately He's my Father. It drives me to keep pressing. I started volunteering at a juvenile detention center. And some of those songs that I had written in my darkest of times when I was crying out to God, I would do for Him. And you just see Him sitting there weeping. And time after time, they keep requesting it. Can you do that song again? Can you do that song again? I just need that to hold on to. I need something that's gonna remind me that I need Jesus. It hit me like, this is what I wanna do. I wanna use music to offer hope and encouragement to people. I was created by God, but I didn't want to be like Him, I want to be Him. The Jack Sparrow of my Caribbean. I remember the first created being and how He shifted the blame on His dame for fruit He shouldn't have eaten. And now look at us all out of Eden, wearing designer fig leaves by Louis Vuitton, make-believing. But God sees through my foolish pride, and that I'm weak like Adam, another victim of Lucifer's lies. But then in steps Jesus. All men were created to lead, but we needed somebody to lead us. More than a teacher, for somebody to buy us back from the darkness. You could say He redeemed us. I've learned to stay close to my source of significance, to my source of worth. And that's God.